Expect an all-out, big-time battle as Chan Sung Jung, the Korean Zombie, fights Leonard Garcia. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Leonard Bad Boy Garcia, 7 years the elder of the Korean Zombie. He is 3 inches taller, but it's Chan Sung Jung who will have a nearly 3-inch reach advantage. So we are set for this battle at 145. Chan Sung Jung against Leonard Bad Boy Garcia. And here we go. The Korean Zombie in the white trunks. Dark trunks for Leonard Garcia.
I've never seen Garcia fight before. He has big power in his hands, especially the right.
Had that spectacular UFC debut, Joe, against Roger Huerta. Fought Alan Berube, Cole Miller in the UFC, and has since moved on to have glorious performances here in the cage, including his win over Little Evil Jens Pulver.
Well, he's down at 145 pounds, which is where I think he belongs. It's the perfect weight class for him. He was just a little bit too small for 155, but his power really translates here at 145.
10-1 is the Korean Zombie, making his organizational debut here tonight with the inside leg kick. Garcia's heavy-handed, and he delivered one there over the top again. Great angles. Garcia with the knee. They are engaging toe-to-toe.
Garcia is swinging for the fences, as is Jung.
He's standing right in the pocket. The Korean Zombie. Oh, he got rocked.
Oh, he caught him with
big
the
shot
as well.
by Garcia.
Jung is hanging in there.
How good is this? Boom.
Look at the way Garcia throws these punches. It's like he's throwing a fastball.
No such thing as an off-speed pitch in the arsenal of Leonard Garcia, Joe. Now they clinch. Trying to work the knees to the leg. Garcia, part of that great team in Albuquerque, New Mexico, with Greg Jackson, their leader. What a start to this battle at 145. Knockout or be knocked out.
Exactly. Jung can take it, man. He took some big shots there.
Chan Sung Jung with the elbow, and he is always moving forward. Korean top team. Nice kick. Looking to pick Garcia apart now.
Garcia may be slowing down here, Mike. Jung is pouring it on.
Reckless abandonment. The description used by many in talking about the Korean Zombie.
Garcia is slowing down, Mike, and Jung senses that. He's moving forward. He's losing steam in his punches and kicks.
Leonard was trying to set up that switch kick a moment ago, and Sung Jung just pushed him away, Joe. Greg Jackson calling for the double jab from Leonard.
Jung's walking him down now, Mike. The effort that Garcia throws into those punches really wears you down, because it's like he's sprinting. You know, every punch he throws, it's 100% full effort.
Jung caught again. Garcia got rocked. Sung Jung looking to finish.
He's all over him.
John Shorley right on top of the action.
He's throwing that leg up. He's looking for an armbar, Mike. He's looking for an armbar or an omoplata at the same time. See, as he pulls that leg across the shoulder, he can either trap the left arm for an omoplata or the right arm for an armbar. Okay, right arm's out. All he's got is the omoplata left.
And the Korean Zombie is free, right back to the ground and pound.
Greatest nickname ever?
Might be right there.
It's right up there.
Absolutely.
Korean Zombie. Jung is just all over. He weathered that early storm, and now it's all him.
And still a minute left in this action-packed first round.
Garcia is taking some big shots. He gets back
looking to set up the knee. He wants to clinch.
He is exhausted, Mike. Look at him.
Garcia's a gamer. We've seen him fight many times, Joe.
he's game, but that style, that all-out style. I mean, he took a chance early in the fight, but he's exhausted now because of it. Head kick, he just ate that one.
35 seconds left.
What a ball.
Garcia gets rocked again.
Oh, man.
Once, twice.
And Jung just is relentless. I guess this is the nickname, the Korean Zombie.
Yep,
oh, he's hurt now.
You know what? Leonard Garcia got hit with a low punch, but they're going to continue to battle. 20 seconds. Chan Sung Jung caught him, and Garcia reacted, but he fights right through it.
I would like to find out the origin of the nickname, because I think it's his ability to just absorb punishment and keep walking forward.
Thus, the Zombie. Well, Garcia said he is the Korean version of me. What a great first 5 minutes.
That was awesome. This place is on its feet. Standing ovation here. Wow. They're stomping on the stands. This place is going bananas.
As it should. And it all started right from the very beginning.
Look at the way Garcia wings these punches. And Jung's just charging at him. And Jung's winging them the same way. I mean, this is just chaos. Wow. Every punch Garcia throws is like a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. And there's the punch that dropped him. And Jung just jumps on him. Let's take a look again.
Boom.
The left hook and the right hand right afterwards. He was falling from the left hook, caught him again with the right, and Garcia smiling as he's down, which is usually a sure sign that he got tagged. And here's the armbar attempt. He's trapping the right arm for the armbar, but also concentrating on trying to attack the left arm. But Jung got out of it easily. And here again, Jung just pouring it on. So, good early part of the round for Garcia, but from then on, from the middle to the end, was all Jung.
Chan Sung Jung, Leonard Garcia, start of round number 2. Garcia with the jab. Head kick by the Korean Zombie. And again, Garcia counters from all kinds of angles. Oh, he caught him with the right hand. And again with the right hand. Ducking under
He's hurt
is Chan
again.
Sung Jung. Garcia with another right.
This is a Rocky movie, man. This is crazy.
What is holding these guys together?
Look at the way Garcia holds his hand back for that punch.
He is truly like a Korean Zombie right now.
This is crazy. Oh, spinning back fist attempt.
Wow!
Oh, they exchanged them.
Look at the smile. Garcia gonna load up on that right hand again. Chan Sung Jung was rocked on his feet and continued to stand in the pocket. Garcia, we had no doubt that that was what he was gonna bring tonight. Farm boy pedigree, coming off a fight of the night performance. Garcia against George Roop, looking for another fight of the night performance. Good knee on the exit.
There's a cut in the left eye of Jung.
1-2. Oh, power behind that hook. Garcia doesn't have a slider. He doesn't have an off-speed pitch. It's fastball, fastball. Boom to the body. And what a show these two have put on. Just about at the midway point, that kick checked. Garcia with the switch kick. Just missed the midsection of the Korean Zombie. And here comes Chan Sung Jung again. The 1-2 from Garcia. Misses with the big hook. Got both hooks in, Joe.
Garcia is trying to spin and turn out into Jung's guard, and Jung recognizes that and locks on the body triangle, and Garcia correctly moves towards the side the triangle's locked in on to try to put pressure on the knee. Trying to explode and wind up on top, and he escapes.
Garcia and Sung Jung back on their feet.
This place is deafening, Mike, and we're only in the second round. I don't know if these guys can keep this up for 3.
Unbelievable pace. Unbelievable punishment taken by both fighters. Garcia was rocked in round 1. Sung Jung early in round 2. To the body again for Bad Boy. The knee, the answer from the South Korean. Punching power, granite jaw aggressiveness, all amongst the many ways that San Chung Jung has been described as a fighter, and we've seen all of that here. Not a lot of bouncing around, Joe, a lot of standing in the pocket and you throw, I throw. Let's see who stands at the end.
Jung just constantly pressuring Garcia. Big knee. And another.
And he tags him with the right hand.
He is all over Garcia, Mike.
Oh, yes, he is.
Garcia's hurt. His mouthpiece drops.
Still time, Joe. 40 seconds. Garcia going to get his mouthpiece. And bring it. Garcia swinging for the fences.
Technique is out the
he
window,
landed that
Mike.
uppercut and the knee. This is the Korean and the American Zombie. 15 seconds.
Head kick by Garcia. This might be the craziest fight we've ever seen.
What a performance. Wow.
This is awesome.
Take a look at some of the action.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Clips him. It looked like Jung was hurt. I mean, look at the way these guys are throwing punches. I mean, you're not supposed to be able to throw punches like this. And here, it was a beautiful job that Jung did of taking the back of Leonard Garcia. Controlled it for a little while. Garcia rolled once he locked the triangle on and got out of it. And here's Jung at the end of the round, just teeing off on Garcia. Garcia smiling at him. Loses his mouthpiece, stands in the pocket, takes shots. And look at this uppercut. That came from his grandmother's house. I mean, these are the most telegraphed, wild, swinging punches. This is just wild.
Love that kid, the Bad Boy. What a great debut for Chan Sung Jung. 5 minutes remains in the fight. Close fight. Both men close to being finished. Good kick by Sung Jung. Garcia with the jab.
Garcia looks reinvigorated, Mike. He looks like he caught a second wind.
He's put in the training 7,200 feet. He trains at in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Lives up on the farm with Donald Cerrone, his best friend. The 10-acre ranch in New Mexico.
Well, just doing that, just being at altitude, is a significant advantage coming down here to sea level.
No question. He's up on his toes, too, now.
He's definitely recovered. But Chan Sung Jung is still pushing forward.
And in round 1, after he exploded early, looked like Sung Jung might take advantage of a bit of a fatigued Leonard Garcia, but what a great recovery.
And Jung has done this in every round, Mike. He started off fairly slowly, let Garcia wear himself out a little bit, and then he comes and pours it on towards the middle and through the end.
Leonard seems to be a bit more of a technician here in the early part of round 3, though, picking his spots, maybe for that exact reason, Joe.
Oh, he's attacking now. And here comes Jung.
Chan Sung Jung gets out of the way of that combination thrown by Garcia. The 1-2 from the bad boy. The Korean Zombie, Leonard Bad Boy Garcia. Who will connect with the next big shot? Jab from Sung Jung.
Last round.
Swing and a miss. Garcia still moving around nicely. Combination. Nice kick to finish. Spinning back kick. Nearing the midway point of this third and final round. This has been a back and forth battle, and I mean battle. Man, I'll tell you what, the way these two came out and exchanged early in round one, fun to watch all night long. Garcia's never in a boring fight, though. Who will finish with the bigger flurry?
And Chan Sung Jung is starting to turn it on now, Mike.
Garcia, boom.
Garcia's fighting a smarter fight in this third round, though, Mike. Picking his shots, pacing himself a little better. Oh!
And right as you say that,
coming at him.
the South Korean Zombie pushes forward.
That's kind of what I alluded to earlier. Garcia a little bit more disciplined, maybe because you're getting deeper in and you don't want to leave yourself vulnerable by getting too wild with your strikes too early in the round.
Well, I think it's also he probably listened to his corner, tighten up his defense. I like that fake. It was like a bark.
And again, this has been a great fight. And, you know, Dana White earlier, Joe, said tonight here in Sacramento, we showcase the best 145s and 135s in the world.
Every fight tonight's been outstanding.
Yep.
You know, and that is the thing about these lighter weight classes. Just faster action, less breaks. Oh, Jung's pointed on.
Garcia trying to answer.
What an exchange!
Oh, man, what is keeping these men standing? Chan Sung Jung covering up. 1 minute remains in the fight. Huge knee from Garcia. "45 seconds. Kick was blocked.
Oh, wheel kick. Oh, Chan Sung Jung just yelled at him. Jung's getting fired up. And so is Garcia.
Bad boy, saw him in his locker room earlier. He says, as always, let's just go and fight. I want to put on a show.
No disappointment here. 15 seconds.
This is one of the best back and forth battles that you and I have had the opportunity to call. An all-out brawl.
Yeah, this is just crazy. I mean, it's like a scene in a movie. It really is. And look at that embrace afterwards, which is one of the most beautiful things about this sport. Complete respect after these guys just bared their heart and soul. Outstanding.
How do you not love Leonard Garcia?
Let's take a look at this again. Spinning back fist attempt by Chan Sung Jung. And just attacking, connecting with almost every punch. And here's Leonard Garcia up against the cage. Jung pouring it on. And Garcia pushing forward. Just crazy back and forth action.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge Hamilton scores it 29-28, Garcia. Judge Bellardo scores it 29-28, Jung. And Judge Stell scores the contest 29-28 for the winner by split decision, Leonard Bad Boy Garcia.
In one of the greatest battles we have ever seen, Leonard Garcia reigns supreme.